Hi everyone, Saki here and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Yes, this is a planner video, obviously, as you can tell, but I am actually going to be planning my month of October instead of like a weekly. So I've never done this on camera before, and I've actually am not like super good at it because you only plan like once a month for it, you know? I'm kind of still experimenting, but I've actually been doing this style for the past like couple months. Yeah, I'm going to be showing you how I plan my monthly spread, so if you are interested in that, please keep watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Saki. I make videos every single week about cute and girly fashion. Lately, I've been trying to do like a couple more planner videos a month, so if you are interested in planner videos and you like my planning style, please stick around and also check out some of my planner videos. I have a playlist full of all the planner videos I've ever done, so I'll link it down below or put it up there or something like that, so if you want to check those out, you can. Alright, let's get started. As you can see, I am in my Foxy Fix Sugar Mochi in the compact size, so I actually just switched back to this after having used my single for a while, so let me just take my insert out of this. Alright, so this is my monthly insert. This is actually an insert from Jesenia's Printables. However, I did mine a little bit differently. So this is actually from the month on 4 pages insert. So I actually printed this one out before she came out with like a bunch of different monthly inserts, and she only had like 2 to choose from. I really liked this style where it was like here's a blank one. So this is the month we're currently on. It's October. This is actually, I'm planning on October the 4th. So like I was explaining about the inserts, this is actually her month on 4 pages, where like the first 2 pages were just like a hello like month page, and then there was like a tracker on the other page. And I actually only printed these 2 pages out. So this is the month on 1 page, and then this is like a, I don't know, like notes section with like 3 checkboxes in the bottom. And I only wanted these pages from her, and this is like I said before, she released like a bunch of new like different inserts into her shop. So I only printed these 2 pages out like out of the insert, if that makes sense. So I kind of like Frankensteined this insert from her. I'll leave a link to the insert that I did this with, like the month on 4 pages, and I'll also leave a link to like some of her other inserts, because she does have a couple more inserts now, and I think there's one just like this one, but I'm not too sure because I didn't print that one out, obviously. But yeah, this is what the insert looks like blank. There's just a month on this page, and like I said, a notes on this page, and I do like to decorate both. Let me actually show you a different month that's all filled out. So this is my July one. The reason why I skipped back so far is because I really like the way that this turned out. So let me just kind of zoom you in. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today, and this one isn't actually like completely decked out. I might go a little bit further today in the October one just because I love the kit so much, but yeah, this is what that one looks like. And let's just start planning. So the kit that I'm going to be using is actually this one from My Newest Addiction. This is her monthly, I think this is the B6 one, which is kind of dumb because I think that she makes one just for these inserts where everything is already like proportioned out and fit these inserts. This one, as you will be able to see as I start planning, is a little bit too big. So this is actually for the month on 2 pages Jesenia's Printables. I think I have that one somewhere to show you. Yeah, so these stickers actually fit these inserts. This is the month on 2 pages where it's like a huge month, and these stickers just like fit the width and the height of this exactly. I don't use this one anymore just because I don't really find it functional. I actually use these as like memory keeping ones, so I don't know why. I think I'm just used to buying these ones, so that's why I bought this size, obviously, but I really should have just bought the size that actually fits this one, but that's okay. You'll see how I kind of like also Frankenstein it and cut it up to fit this one. So let's just get started. Let me show you these stickers up close because they're so beautiful. So this is actually in a rose gold foil, which is my favorite, so that's really nice. It says October, dreaming after all is a form of planning, which is super cute. And then she's just got a bunch, so she's got like this huge sticker up here, and then a bunch of little icons like bows and balloons, and then she's also got a few washi strips down here, and then she's got a few like appointment label stickers kind of. And then here we have some date dots or date hearts. And then this is new. I think I haven't bought one of her kits in a couple of months, but this one's actually new. It's just got a bunch of icons and words and stuff, and it is in a rose gold foil and on a clear sticker paper. Alright, let's get started. So I'm actually going to be putting down this huge sticker first. This is actually obviously too wide for mine, so I'm gonna have to cut it. And I usually just measure it like this, so I measure it from here to here, and then I'm going to use my pen to draw a little line. So I'm going to cut it right here so that I can cut it the length of this. I'm actually the absolute worst at cutting straight lines, so I'm going to be using my paper cutter here. Alright, as you can see, the sticker is now cut, and it should be the exact length that I need. I'm just going to take that up. This part might take me a while because I'm so bad at centering these. Actually, that wasn't bad. There we go. Oh, that looks really nice. So I did cut up this like flower portion, but I think it looks okay like this. I mean, you can't even tell that this sticker is cut, honestly. And then next I'm actually going to put these date dots down. I might just speed this up because there's a lot of dates. Alright, so all the stickers are down. There are 2 little heart icons left over here, but I don't think I'm going to put them down just because I might use them for something else. I'm not sure, but I could put them like over here or something, but yeah, I'm just going to leave that blank for now just in case I do decide to do something with those. So I didn't really notice this before for some reason, but since this is like from a patterned background, all the date hearts are like different colors. So instead of just being one solid color, they're kind of like, I mean, these are green, these are pink, these are dark pink. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's different. But I mean, I like it. I think that looks really cute. So, all right. So next I'm actually going to be decorating this page and this page, and then I'm gonna just like write stuff down, but I just want to get all the decorating out of the way because I mean that's the fun part, right? So what I usually do is this sticker that I have left over, I actually use it as a decoration piece on this page, and I like to put it like in the corner, like right below this month. I actually could just cover that this month sticker too. Oops, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just cover up that sticker because it gives me a little bit more room to write if I just cover it up. Alright, I think that looks nice, and it kind of just like ties this part in, so it kind of looks like, I don't know, the header got extended. And the way that I do this is that I usually, actually, you know what, I'll explain what I write and stuff over here and down here as I'm putting them in. I'm actually just going to use some washi that I pulled out. So this is a washi from Simply Gilded. It's just a hot pink color with gold foil. Even though this kit has rose gold foil, it doesn't really bother me if I mix foils because I honestly like never think about it anyway. Yeah, it honestly never bothers me if I mix foils because I love gold and rose gold so much, like equally, so it doesn't bother me if I use both because the more the merrier, right? Alright, then I'm going to use my slice tool to cut that. I can never cut in a straight line, so it's crooked, I know, but it doesn't bother me because there's nothing I can do really. Alright, so I'm going to actually, should I use more of this washi somewhere else? It's a little bit too thick to put on the bottom of this, so I might leave that, but I actually might bring some on the top. So I'm actually, see. I think I'm actually going to put some on the very top, but then I'm going to do a little something different. So I'm going to slice this side so that it's straight. I don't know if I have a ruler. Do I have a ruler? I don't have a ruler, but I do have this thing which can kind of measure, help me get this straight line. And then I'm actually just going to rip this part because I think it looks cool when like the washi is ripped a little bit. Yeah, so that kind of ties that in. And then on the bottom part, I actually do want to put like a little washi there. So I'm going to use one of these like super skinny Simply Gilded washis. I have actually never really used this before, so it's going to be fun. Yeah, she came out with this new size, and at first I was like, that's way too small. But actually, you can use it in a lot of like different ways. So I'm actually really glad that she came out with this one. Cool. I love the way that that looks. Should I actually bring this in like over here too? Yeah, I might also just pop this in like right here or something, just so that, you know, the both sides are like balanced and this bow theme is kind of running on both sides. All right, I love the way that that looks. That's super cute to me. So let's see, what else is there to do? Okay, so next I usually put my stickers over here because I like to use these as like goals and like checklist kind of things. She has like a couple of these like little header things. So this one says important favorites, memories, grateful, next month, and birthday. So I feel like this has kind of changed. Oh, there's a this month too, so I use that one. So I feel like these have kind of changed like over the past few months. Like the ones that I've been using don't actually have all of these words, but I do definitely like to use the this month sticker. So I'm actually going to be putting it here. So I kind of layered it a little bit on the washi and a little bit in the box. And then next I'm going to be doing maybe, ooh, there's more options. I usually, let's see what I've done for the past few months. So in July I did this month, goals, and next month. And then I did goals this month, next month. Yeah, so there's a lot more choices. So I'm definitely doing this month. I might stick to doing next month as well, just because I don't plan these out like too far in advance. Like if I need to write down something for next month, I can just do it here. And then what should I do in the middle? I could do memories or favorites or important. I'm gonna go with favorites because I've never done that before and I've never kept track of like my favorite stuff. So that'll be fun and exciting to do differently. So I'll just put that here. All right, I probably should have noticed this before, but I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more just because I feel like you can see what I'm doing better. Sorry if the whole first half of the video is like you couldn't see anything, but yeah. All right, let's move on. So next, what I like to do is actually put a little like statistics bar right here because I do like to keep track of my like Instagram, YouTube, and blog views on here. So I pretty much do this every month, but I just take like a little heart checklist. This one already has 3 cut out and that's what I need. So I like to do that, and I'm actually gonna put those here like right in between the lines. And then what I will do is actually take like, I don't know, one of these like washi strips or something. I might do this one because it's light pink and I can write over it. And then I will just pop that here and actually cut it down to size. It doesn't really matter like what size I cut it down to. I think this will do. All right, so I'm just gonna write statistics right here. I just like to keep track of like all of my like follower accounts, the subscriber accounts and stuff like that, just because, I don't know, if you like don't keep track of them or like write them down every once in a while, I feel like it's easy to be like, wow, I haven't like gained any followers or anything like in so long, because you can't see like the numbers changing. But I think like by writing it down like this, like, I don't know, it just makes me feel a little bit better about my Instagram and YouTube. I know it's kind of silly, but that's just what I like to do. All right, and then after that, so I actually save this space right here for like my favorite memory of the month, or like basically I just write down like a little 1 to 2 sentence reflection about how the month like went for me, just so that I can have like a little bit of an idea of like, you know, like what's happening in my life, how I'm feeling. I don't really like to journal that much, so that's why the space that I'm leaving is so small. But yeah, I always do that at the end of every month, so I don't know, it's just something fun that I like to do. Alright, so next let's just put in some important dates in the October section, or I'm sorry, in the monthly section. I'm going to pull out my little phone calendar for this because I have a hard time remembering dates. Alright, so I don't know if I want to use the skinny washi or the washi that came with the thing. So actually maybe for like important like events and stuff I'll use the Simply Gilded washi, but then like stuff like payday and things like that I like to keep track of, I'm actually just going to use this strip. So yeah, I need to look on my phone for this. Alright, payday is the 12th and the 26th, so what I like to do is just like block off a little part of the day on the bottom and then use my slice tool. Oops, that's me. So as you can see, I just like leave a little tiny bit of white space on the bottom. And then my new section always puts in these little stickers that say payday and bill due. So I'm just gonna grab 2 of those payday stickers. I actually don't keep track of my bills on here just because I have so many bills. So I actually only use the payday ones, but I like to keep all the stickers just in case I do find use for them like later. Like somewhere down the line I might start keeping track of my bills and then I'll have like a bunch of stickers. So okay, so I wrote 2 of my paydays. I'll actually just do like Halloween now too, because she does include like if there's any holidays in the month, she will include that in the kit as well. So just go ahead and do that. Then I'll just take this little Halloween sticker. And then there's also Columbus Day, but I feel like that's not important enough for me to put down. And plus, since I bought the wrong size, these stickers are a little bit huge, so I don't really want to like fill up that day. All right, next, so it's one of my friend's birthdays on the 1st, so I'm actually going to use the little skinny washi and mark that it's her birthday. If there's like events like this, sometimes I actually do like to use these like little label stickers as well, but I'm gonna just use the washi like up here because since it is in the first week, I don't know, I like how the bows look together. And I could cut this off too, but I kind of like the way that it looks like that, so I might just keep it like that. And then I'll just go ahead and write her birthday in. And then let's see if I have anything else going on this month. So I actually don't have that much going on this month. I had a lot going on last month because I did like take a couple trips, so so I actually have a doctor's appointment on the 5th for my friend's ferret that I take care of sometimes, so I'm actually going to mark that down with one of these label stickers. I know the boxes like don't fit, and I know like they're a little too big, but I don't know, I like the way that looks, and it's not like I'm going to write something down every day, so it doesn't matter if like the box crosses into another day. And I think there's like a little like doctor icon on here. Yep, so I'm just going to use that. Actually, let me write down first, or no. See, I'm not used to planning. I'm not super good at planning in this style yet, so it's a little bit of trial and error. Okay, so I just put that there, and I'll put, so I just wrote that down, and then let's see. I don't really have anything else. Like, well, I do have a bunch of these day off stickers, so I could put those down on every Tuesday, but there are 5 Tuesdays this month, so I kind of don't want to just like keep putting that in case something important does happen. Yeah, what a boring month. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't even like realize. Oh, actually, I might actually put one of these balloon stickers next to my friend's birthday just because there's space, and I really, really love these little tiny balloon stickers. Let me just try to show you up close. Aren't they just so adorable? So actually, I think I'll put that like right next to where I wrote it down, even though I'm putting it on the 2nd. Nothing's happening on the 2nd, so I'll just leave that there. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that's happening. Is that sad? I mean, usually when I like find out things that are happening or whatever, like if we're hanging out with friends, I'll come back and write it down. But since I don't know anything right now, I'm just gonna leave it blank, and at least I kind of got to show you like how I do some of the little appointments and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think that's fine, right? Okay, moving on to this page, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill out a couple of things in these bottom bars. Like I said, I have this month, favorites, and next month, so I can definitely fill out this month and next month if I can think of anything. And then favorites, I think I'm gonna come back at the end of the month and kind of write down like maybe the shows that I've been liking or the songs or something. So yeah, let me just go ahead and fill out this month and next month. So in this month, I actually write down like any goals that I have for myself or anything that I want to focus on. And then the next month one, I'll write down like any important things I have to remember. So like next month is November. I have to remember that it is my friend's birthday and it's my mom's birthday. So I'm gonna have to remember to like buy them gifts and stuff. So I'll write that down in that one. And in this month, I'm actually gonna write down a couple of things. One of my goals this month is to upload YouTube videos twice a week. So if you've been watching like my channel for a while, you might have known that I only upload once a week. I did do twice a week like a really long time ago when I first started, and that just got like, I don't know, to be too tiring, and I just couldn't keep up with it. But I really, really want to try to do it again, so I'm gonna force myself to do it this month, potentially force myself to do it for the rest of the year, but we're gonna see how that goes. I mean, there's only, you know, 2 more months after this, after October in the year, so I might be able to force myself to do twice a week, but we'll see. Alright, so I just wrote a couple goals down and just a couple of things that I thought off the top of my head, and yeah, that's basically like my whole month, guys. Like I said, I usually come back to write something down here, and then I come back to, you know, kind of put all of my statistics, and then I'm gonna come back this time also to do this favorites thing because I haven't done that before. But yeah, I'm sorry if that was boring. Let me just show you last month. Since it is just October 4th or whatever, I haven't come back to write anything down here, but this was last month's, and I mean, it's kind of all the same, you know? it's not that crazy or anything. I just feel like this is functional for me because I don't really like to use the monthly layout too much. Like every time I've ever had a planner, I just never use this because I have all of my like important dates and stuff like already in my weekly spread. So I feel like I never use the month, but I definitely just wanted to keep one monthly insert so I can decorate. I mean, no harm in that, right? So yeah, I mean, I think I'm done. So let me just show you a little closer. That's what this kit looks like. I am so in love with my newest addictions kits. Like, I try to snag them every month, but a lot of times I do forget. So like last month I had to go with a different shop, and the month before I actually just used a leftover kit. And yeah, but I try to get hers every time that I can, just because, I mean, obviously look how gorgeous that is. The foil, the art, like everything is just always so perfect. And also let me know what you thought of my planning style. Do you like to plan in a monthly? Like what kind of like things do you like to write down? I'm also looking for ideas for next year because I mean, there's only 2 more months of the year, guys. Like that's pretty insane. So I don't know, I think I might try to switch up my planning style next year for the monthly just because, I don't know, I don't really care too much about monthlies, so I'm definitely open to like trying something new. Alright, that's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!